Sawadee Cup. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, specifically at the Flow House, home of the Flowrider. What's the Flowrider? It is a urban surf center where you can actually surf. Okay, black man surfing, this ought to be interesting. I've tried surfing once before and it did not end well. So why I'm trying it again, I do not know, but let's go check it out.
There was nobody in the place the day we went, with the exception of one moocher who took it upon himself to surf with us on our dime. There he is, sitting on the left. To break me in easy, my instructor suggested I start out with the boogie board. As you can see here, that went well. Unperturbed by my rough start, I got another quick lesson from my instructor and dove back in. This time, with a little help, I had a little more success. After a while, I began to feel a little like a beached whale and decided to kick things up a notch. Brilliant idea. After the third try, I began to get the hang of surfing on the boogie board. The instructor suggested I get on my knees. I managed to do so, and that's when things began to get interesting. As confidence built, the moves became more and more daring. Look, Mom, no hands. The instructor motioned to me to attempt a 360. I motioned back. Hell no am I attempting a 360. But somehow, he talked me into it, and that's when I ate the flow. Not bad for a first try. On my next try, I was told, congratulations, you've graduated to the next level, the surfboard. It's just like riding the boogie board, only standing. Not so. The key is, you gotta remember to apply pressure to the back of the board. And the most important part, keep the front part of your board above the water. Because if it ever goes under the water, you're done. My second attempt on the board wasn't much better. I did manage to stay on the board a little longer this time, maybe 3 seconds before I ate it. I decided that it couldn't be me, so it must be the board. I changed to a wider board, hoping for more success. So far, so good. Oh, I spoke too soon. So, back to my original board. I gotta get it eventually, right? I did catch on eventually. My legs were very wobbly at first as I clung to the rope that somehow helped me keep my balance. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm looking like a champ now. I eventually set the rope free as I surfed under my own steam. As I learned to keep my balance, I began to practice turning left and right. Looking good. But as they say, what goes up must come down. Once my foot left the board, that's exactly what I did. I came down, and I came down hard. Of course you can't surf without bringing a selfie stick with you. That's not exactly the footage I was looking for. Hoping for better results, I decided to try it again. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, I spoke too soon.